Wait, why am I doing Michael? Goddamn brain broken. Hello, welcome to another video, which today I'm talking about God. So, today in this talk topic, I decided finally to do a proper episode about, discussing God, if God exists or not. And yeah, because surprisingly I haven't done a dedicated episode, despite I'm pretty sure I've probably mentioned, the age-old question of is God real before in previous probably talk topics and, our podcast, Superhuman, whatever. But yeah, it's time to once again talk about it. So I don't really think there's God, and yeah, again, if God, I see God more as God is the combination of all concepts, ideas and all that. It's like God is basically everything. So if God has a consciousness, is an entity, then they're being a lazy one because they don't seem to do anything. Like, I, doubt there could be a consciousness at times, but then again, it feels like, the universe, God, spites me specifically. So, you know, it sometimes feels like there is God. Or maybe it's all just cosmic coincidence. But, yeah, there could be a God. Well, I'm kind of atheist, but also at the same time, it feels like, and there's a God despite me. It's very contradictory that. Don't feel like there's one, but there might be one, and it might be spying me. And there's been, many depictions of gods, different gods in human history to determine the one true God, that there is no one true God. They always realize each other, probably, which means either real or not real, or as far as the multiverse is concerned, they technically are all real. So yeah. So God can be many things, a good God or a bad God, or, in between crazy gods, lots of different gods. And people always make up as their own gods, like how I made the Aeons as, a god faction for, my series. There's a lot of different gods. Or maybe none at all. That's the thing with life, it's contradictory. But, as people always worship gods, or not worship gods. You know, there can be many things with gods. And if, you know, there's blessings or something from God, I feel like humanity's gone none. But yeah. So, gods is a interesting and, you know, weird topic. And I guess there's not a lot else to say then. Gods can be many things. I mean, again, different gods can have different powers. So just like life, it can be either or. It can be both or neither. Contradictory and logical all at the same time. So yeah, trying to comprehend a God truthfully might not be easy. But yeah, let's just hope that if there are gods, they don't destroy us and help us. And if they ain't, well, I guess then it doesn't really matter. And if they are, hopefully they stop being so lazy. But then again, maybe the point is we gotta fix things ourselves. We can't just rely on a God to fix our problems for us. Maybe stop being lazy once in a while. So yeah. Who knows if we'll see God or not? Who knows? But I guess I don't have a lot else to say, so I guess I'll do it for this topic. One. It's a bit of a short one. But you know, there's many facets to gods, and I think I relatively cover it because, you know, gods can be anything. I mean, there's so many things they can do. So many powers, whatever, you know, destruction, happiness, you know, all concepts, and covering all concepts, every single concept individually would take a while. You wonder why I do each concept on its own for, you know, talk topic. It's because trying to cover everything all at once is a lot. So that's why I talk about individual topics, which in this case today is God. And slowly go through it to hopefully cover everything, or cover a lot of things, and make certain that certain things are understood well. Like, you know, acceptance. We should all accept each other. Kindness and understanding, yeah, again, being, you know, kind of my motto. So, yeah, and understanding is definitely a key one. But yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say for God or gods. the divine, the divine smile upon us. The line divine. Like if it was Skyrim or something. But yeah, anyway, I won't babble forever. Hopefully, you know, me again talking about things just, you know, I don't know, makes you come to ideas or something, you know, gets you to think, oh, again, I don't know, you know, what will happen, you know. Don't know if there's a point, but I hope there's a point. That's why I always hope, you know, good things, you know, come, but, you know, not always. You can't always wait on miracles, you can't always wait on gods. So sometimes you gotta just stand up and act. And yes, this is the best I can do. Talk, because yeah, again, talking I feel like will invoke ideas, and ideas will hopefully invoke change, and change for the better. Here's hoping. Either way, yeah, I think that'll be it. So, gods are interesting. I guess the only god I'll ever meet is Michael. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and you know, peace until next time. Nothing more to say about God. So yeah, peace.